Okay, chapter 20, conclusion. Dave, Liam here. Let's just get right into the interview. So, we clearly see Zanka beat the fuck out of our boy,
Dreads.
Yeah,
Jabber.
I'm not calling him Jabber, that's why I'm confused. Zonka's down for the count. Rudo starts de-jinkifying. I'm making that a term.
De-jinkify, you think that's gonna
No,
stick?
jinkify for like when you turn your jinky into its transformed form. And then we see that Griss's amulet starts crumbling and it actually completely fizzes out into dust. So I guess that's gone forever.
Griss dead.
Nah, probably not. Then we see Zanka talking about how he's trying to figure out why that happened to Rudo. Rudo's showing a little bit that he's self-conscious about everything being his fault. Clearly that's not. And then he succumbs to Jabber's neurotoxin, unfortunately. Which, I don't even remember him getting hit, but
Yeah, it happens.
neither does Zanka, so it happened. Then, Jabber actually jabs himself, getting himself back up, because apparently, if he jabbed himself with just a small amount, then it gets rid of the pain, rather than completely taking you down. And then, he just basically, like, shit-talk Zanka, jabs him again.
Little prick.
Not that type of way, though. And then, picks up Rudo, jumps out of there, tries to get away, talks about how he's just gonna basically leave the other Vandals behind, because
Someone else will find him.
fuck him. And then he tries to jump out onto the next floor, but there is no next floor.
Yeah, it's all gone. There's
yeah,
supposed
it's
to be
all
in
gone.
a building.
And then we see our main gal, Ryo, and she's like, found you. So I'm guessing...
It's just a little cute little point as well.
Yeah, exactly. It's been a hot minute since we've seen one. Yeah,
Kinda horny.
I know one guy in the Discord that's definitely happy. And then Engine's umbrella comes out of nowhere, slaps Jabber like half a mile
Not even
long.
jinkified.
Not even jinkified. Completely just decimates it, and he catches Rudo in the same motion.
I know he's quick with it.
And then he gives an awesome one-liner. Looks like this needs a good cleaning.
Because they're janitors and janitors clean things.
Bro, yeah,
I don't know if you understood the reference.
Marvel. Anyway, very good chapter. Not the best though, so I won't even bother. saying it.
Not the best.
I liked in the beginning how like, I didn't like it, but I like seeing that the amulet is now gone. But I have no idea what's happening. To
I
Griss.
think it's because Griss died.
I don't think Griss is dead.
I think it's because Griss
I don't
died.
think Griss is gonna die. If Griss
Bro,
died,
did you see the stab? Like, do you remember the stab wound that he received?
yes,
You don't come back from that.
but he said he would come back from that. He said
But
he would be
homie's
fine.
just a liar. he's a butt-faced liar.
I know, and also something I noticed that I guess I saw a bunch of people point out is that like when the givers jinkify, their jinkies,
Yeah.
jinkify their jinkies, their eyes get white pupils from the normal. So like you see how like
We pointed that out before.
yeah, well I mean I think that Zonka looks cool. He has like full black eyes
Yeah.
compared to the rest of the cast, which have like normal eyes. So that's very interesting.
I think the only thing that matters though from this chapter is, will we be able to see Engine fight, or will Jabber?
No, I think
Just run.
I think he's just gonna run.
He's gonna run?
And then I think
I think
Engine's
so,
gonna
too.
pull some bullshit where he's like, "Oh, we gotta make sure they're okay. Don't go after
Yeah.
him, bro." Whatever. Anyway,
And do you think Ryo cut the entire building?
I think she literally cut the entire building in half.
Power Scaler's gonna go crazy.
And
Is she building level?
Anyway, I was more funny how like Jabber be jumping like a spider monkey, but it's whatever.
No, any movement from Jabber is always so exaggerated and just really just funny.
Yeah, no cap. And I also like that we got a better look at like just
The whole
genders in
squad.
general. And why did the whole squad
The
pull up?
whole
So
squad pulled up.
they
to
must have
save
been
Rudo.
fighting for a hot minute.
Or is Rudo that important? Do you think?
No, I think they knew because remember this was a pickup.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a job. They said that they were just going there to pick someone up.
Yeah.
So it obviously makes sense that like they checked up on them after they didn't come back. But what I'm interested in is that like they literally sent everyone. Like it seems like they have like 5 givers, which one of them is Engine too.
Yeah.
So obviously they really don't.
And that
want
little
to-
girl that everyone in the Discord goes crazy over.
Yeah, the one with the Ushanka. What do you call it?
It's like, I don't know. It's kind of big for Uchonka, I think.
I don't know. Anyway, it was a very good chapter.
Go to chapter.
Yeah, I'm more interested to see what happens next, but like, I'm actually pretty bummed out that amulet's done for because that's honestly like.
It was awesome.
It's the coolest thing that we've got.
It was the coolest Jinky.
Yeah,
C4.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. So like, it's kind of unfortunate that it's just gone forever.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that Griss is dead.
And it makes sense. I don't think that Griss is dead.
Griss
I
is
think
dead.
that it went away because when Rudo used it at first, he was broken into pieces already, and so it was just
like his last leg.
I think it was already basically doomed, and then when he let Jabber slice it a bit,
Just fucking.
then it was too much, and then it just broke. Even though it technically crumbled on a part that Jabber didn't even touch, I still think that like it was doomed from the beginning. But I can see that Rudo's gonna have an issue with that because he definitely like
Blames himself.
yeah, and you know he values inanimate objects a lot, like just as much as people. So this is gonna be problematic for him because he definitely thinks it's his fault. So we'll see what happens. But that's all.
Hey, Peter.
Okay, we're out. Have a good one.